It's been said many times, it's better to be lucky than to be good. But what do we know about luck and where it comes from? Is it a lucky hat or shirt? Is it a lucky spot on a ridge or in a swamp? It could even be a lucky gun handed down through the family, or an arrow with your lucky phrase written in the fletching. It's anyone's guess, really. Simply put, however, luck is merely where preparation and opportunity meet. What does that mean exactly? Well, that's what I'm about to show you.
Yes! That's
I just shot the biggest buck I ever had in Michigan.
those are the moments right there. Make you feel most alive.
Alright, just out here doing a little bit of last minute scouting for gun season before we leave for Ohio tomorrow morning. Pretty much last chance to do any little bit of scouting and set up that I need to before gun season. I don't think we're coming back till the 13th, so it only leaves us with a day or two before gun season, so, and don't really want to go in sloshing around making a bunch of noise a day or two before season. So I'm gonna check out a couple spots here today and just do a little bit of scouting and have spots picked out where I can get in with a climber or mobile hang-on stand or whatever. Check out, look for buck sign and see what's going on. But that's basically what I'm doing, is just going around checking a few little spots that I had in mind before tomorrow, and possibly look for some stand locations and stuff like that where I can get in here last minute during gun season and set up. Found 2 different blinds, pop-up blinds that look like they're set up for gun season. Just keep pushing deeper. See all the fresh browse. That's mostly elk, I would guess. Deer and elk tracks both. Every time you get to anywhere there's mud, that's a pretty big deer track right there. Definitely a deer, not an elk. But there's also elk tracks. Pretty sweet old, it's like an old grade runs through the swamp right here. Real thick on both sides, and it goes right out to that cutting. This is all deer. No elk sign at all. But also a fresh buck sign. Oh, that might be a rut right there. Yeah, it is. It's just not real fresh. This year, there's a ton of deer using this. Like crazy. I hate to really get back into here too deep. I'm not really trying to bump deer around or anything, but I need to see a little bit more buck sign before I... Really good deer sign, just lacking buck sign rubs. This deer trail's getting torn up. I don't know what they're using this so much back and forth for, but it's definitely like a main runway. Food to bedding. I'm assuming right now I'm heading towards their bedding. I know it drops down into the thick swamp on this side. That way is all oaks, but man, I've been walking through the oaks and haven't seen any acorns, but I don't know, maybe there's a pocket of acorns up there. Because this is getting hammered right now. Real fresh sign. Not sure how much further I want to get into here, but I've seen enough buck sign now where I think I got an idea where I want to set up. If it comes down to it and I need to get in here, I've got an idea where I want to be to intercept these deer. But the thing you gotta really think about is everything's gonna be different gun season. You know, there's gonna be people here, people there. You know, so I gotta kind of use the people to my advantage. I know for sure where 2 of them are at, and I'm sure there'll be more. So I gotta kind of keep that in here as well. Starting to like it a little bit better now.
Alright, so here we are, 2022, November 14th. We're getting ready to go out to deer camp. I already got the trailer out there. Guys are meeting me out there and everything. You guys will have to forgive me. I actually got a pretty good little cold going. Did some all-day sits in Ohio in the rain and everything, so I'm not feeling exactly the best, or not up to par. Oh, we got a deer in the road here. We got a doe. Yeah, we got a doe. What is that, Banner? Is that doe? Look, there's another one. See it right there? Yeah. Yeah, you tell him. Don't jump out at him. He will too, he's done it before. Anyways, like I said, I got a pretty good little cold going here, but took 2 COVID tests and I was negative for it, so that's a good thing. Maybe it just means I'll get over it a little bit quicker. So, no, getting everything situated, getting everything out to camp. It's going to be another good year, I hope. I appreciate everyone over the last year, you know, with us missing a year, everyone being really, really patient. Banner, no. He knows how to roll down the windows. Banner, no. But I appreciate everyone being super patient with us. You know, the last deer camp was a super success. It was a great story, but it was, you know, obviously a great story, and for maybe not the best reasons, you know, with the passing of Bo there. And but so on that note, actually, Jake and Charlie and Travis, they're going to be camping with you know, their dads, and you know, I'll be camping with Aaron and my uncle and Tony. But after the first few days, we'll end up meeting up with them guys and sharing camp with them at their place too. So we're not too far away. Just, you know, kind of the way it worked out. They're gonna camp there. We're gonna camp here for the first few days, and then you know, obviously we'll hop back into it with each other. But I'm really excited about this season. Like I said, I'm due for one. I haven't personally shot a buck, and it'll be 2 years tomorrow. So we'll see. It's been an interesting couple years, and I appreciate everyone following along. I really, really hope we got a good one for you guys this year. We're gonna hunt hard, and I also got another little surprise for you guys, so it should be good. I'll quit saying and shaking my head. Let's get to deer hunting. Camp all set up. Dave's got his camper set up. Cook shack. You guys remember this. we're just using it basically as a sleep shack / cook's shack. Probably only gonna be 2 or 3 of us sleeping in here for the few days that we're gonna be camping out of it. So, but yeah, there's table all set up. Aaron should be out here shortly, so just getting some last minute things ready. Using this electric heater. Actually puts out quite a bit of heat. Doesn't really smoke you out, but you know, you obviously got to run the generator out back. But you can see all this stuff over the years. All the deer we've killed, good times we've had, memories we've made. It's a long time. Feels like a long time. There's probably some of you out there that have had deer camps for 40 years. But that's what it's all about. Looking forward to it. Like I said, we're going to be here for about 4 or 5 nights. And then once everyone we're going to tear down and be camping with Jake and Charlie for the remainder of the season at the cabin there. So that's where those guys are at right now. But, yeah, I'm excited. Really, really excited. It's going to be a good year. A lot of distractions are out of the way, and just got to get over this little cold that I've been having, and then get to hunting.
Just set up my my bed. Got all my stuff out for tomorrow. I got to put it in my bag still. But we just got to camp. Swung in this morning. Plugged my cameras and stuff in. So Jake's over the next room over getting his stuff ready for tomorrow. Yeah. Right, deer camp, boys. Deer camp number 2 right here. Elvin's at deer camp 1. We got it split up right now due to family issues and stuff. So yeah, so Tony, Elvin, Aaron, and Uncle Dave are at camp 1. Me and Jake are at camp 2 with our family. We got a nice little cabin. I'm going to take you guys around real quick. Hard to this week. We're going to be living hard.
Not sleeping in the snow, are we?
No, not this year.
Not sleeping in the snow.
No. Travis, you shooting your 6 point tomorrow?
Don't bring it. Don't bring one now.
Make an extra point this year, huh? Get out of that 6.
Either that or a 9.
Is that the goodie box? Oh man. Just buy a big thing of licorice. A 5-pound. You're gonna take that to your blind, aren't you?
I'll take some of it, yes.
All of it, don't lie.
Well, y'all got it. You asked for it, and then you got it. The return.
Oh God.
Of Aaron Peter. How's it feel to be back at deer camp?
Very good. Feels good. Delighted. Been 5 years.
Has it been 5 years?
Yeah.
5 years. That's almost as soon.
Yeah, I know.
You're too busy buying houses, moving, and having kids.
Yeah. The shepherd must tend his flock.
That's right.
That's it. That's all I can. That's my only excuse.
Yeah.
No, I think it's a good one.
You know, one of the most comments we get is, "Where's your brother?" I'm like, having kids, building race cars.
Selling houses, buying houses.
Yeah. We got T-Money over here.
T-Money.
What do you think, Tony? Excited for tomorrow? You worn out from Ohio.
Yeah, hopefully we get it done tomorrow. Ohio was a long week for sure.
Was it pain in the ass?
Yeah.
It was a rough one.
That's what I was telling Dad. I said, I was gonna come back here. It's gonna be burnout. Gonna slam all the deer camp stuff ready. Get that ready and head out there.
Yeah.
It's a good problem to have.
That's good.
Sure.
I wish I would have came back with a deer, but I don't know. That's what it is. Everyone's off to bed. They had the hay. This is where I'm sleeping. Turn the light on. This is where I'm sleeping. With the electric heater going, I got the generator out back right now. Still want to burn propane all night. In the event that generator goes out, I can just wheel over and start that. So, should be good to go. So, see you guys in the morning. Opening day. We're up. At least our eyes are open. Tony's thinking about going back to sleep. We just got done doing this in Ohio. I must carry on. Wasn't sure I was gonna hunt this morning, but I think I know. I know where I'm hunting this morning. Maybe I can have a repeat. That's where I'm hunting this morning.
I gotta take a shower. I go to work today, so I couldn't get out of the fucking body. Take a shower and like smell like whatever. What it is. I'm working with my wife tonight, so I'm really a little bit of fucking ways away.
What you thinking about, Jake?
It's deer season there, Peter.
It is.
You ready for this?
Jack, I'm ready, dude. I'm fucking ready. Oh, excuse my language.
Let's do it, buddy.
Frickin'. Are you headed over to camp?
No.
Okay.
No, I'm going to the marsh.
Okay. Alright.
Good killer.
Oh, when are you leaving right now, or?
No, I'm gonna leave here in about 15 minutes.
Okay.
I'll get in there super early.
Did you get coffee going yet?
Yeah, well, we drank it all, but I can get some more. It only takes like 2 minutes.
Oh. Here, there's some darn puffs. I was like, I think that's what my wife bought me.
What are they?
These are darn puffs right here.
Alright, I'm gonna grab me some Dayquil here. Look at that. Yeah, that's the drink of choice today. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it right. Bottoms up. Deer ain't gonna kill themselves. Alright. I'm ready. Alright, good luck, bud.
Alright, good luck.
Maybe a water for the road. Maybe 2. Roast the truck. Off we go. Good luck, everybody.
Yeah, good luck.
Shoot straight.
Shoot straight.
Do it up.
I'm good.
Okay. Coffee's ready, Aaron. Change engine oil soon. What do you know? All right. Rock and roll.
Well, boys and girls, it's opening day and we're heading to the woods. It's 5 o'clock now. We're just left camp. A few of the guys are still getting up. A few of the guys already left. Yeah, so I left camp number 2. Jake was just getting his boots on, heading out the door as well. He's still, he's got a haul of blind in with him. He did some late season scouting right before we left Ohio, and it looks like it panned out because we just got an east wind for opening day. So a lot of the guys are scrambling the last couple days to figure out where they're going to sit. We normally don't get an east wind, so but I'm going to a spot where I shot my big one a couple years ago. I have a even better spot, but this east wind, I just can't. I can't even get out of my door with an east wind at that spot. So, so we're heading in that spot. We're leaving a little bit early because it takes me forever to get into it. So, I already passed a bunch of vehicles already parked. A couple guys with their flashlights out already. So, but
I'm getting ready for the trek back in. I just wanted to wish all of you out there a happy, safe, and successful opening day. Remember, it's 2 whole weeks of deer hunting. It's not a sprint, it's a marathon. Enjoy yourselves, be safe out there, and good luck hunting. I got 2 buck tags. I got 1 doe tag. I'll probably pick up another one. So it's going to be a busy year for me. I can tell you right now, that first buck that I shoot, I'm not going to be picky. I haven't shot a buck in 2 years, so it's going down. I promise you that. So see you guys in the tree.
Welcome to the 2022 Michigan firearm deer season. Two weeks, 2 buck tags, 1 mission. It's going down. First gunshot of the morning. Sounded like it connected too. It is really, really, really quiet this morning. I actually anticipated on having people on both sides of me, and I don't think there is. I mean, they might have snuck in here right at daylight, but I didn't see any other lights or anything this morning.
It's about 10:30 right now, and it is cold. As you can see, I had a spike corn come in, and then I had a 4-point right behind them, and then they went up the ridge here, and it looked like the 4-point wanted to fight a little bit, but the spike corn didn't want nothing to do with it. Spike corn kept on going up. My 4-point went up, got into the woods for a little bit, and then turned around and came right back down, and then cut right towards my camera, and then I lost him. He's a little body, so we got 2 buddies of ours, Jake's stepbrothers. They just both got one today. Luke got a nice one, big one, and then Nick got a nice buck. Travis passed up a nice nice little 8-point this morning, I guess. Let it go. It sounded like he watched it bed down and everything, so I had a guy, he's got a ladder stand on his far end towards the east. The wind's coming from the east, so the spike cord came out. They were both a little skittish. They got about just south of my spot, and they hit my wind a little bit too, but they didn't seem too crazy about it. But it didn't stop them, it kept them going, and then, like I said, the 4-point came back through. I haven't had any action since then. I haven't heard anything. Elvin hasn't, as of right now, I haven't heard from Elvin. Nothing from Jake. Jake had a close shot next to him, so.
Well, it's a little after 10 right now. I'm gonna get packing up and I'm gonna make a move. Go back to camp, get a bite to eat, and I'll make a move. I'm gonna go to another spot. Haven't seen any deer this morning, so could be in part to this east wind we're having, but who knows? I don't know. So either way, I'm gonna get down here and get out of here. So I'm walking out of the woods here. Yeah, like 6 or 7 elk right there. Not exactly the animals I want to see today. Yeah, just up here in this beach cut. Still just standing there. I actually took a minute to look to see if maybe there was a good bull in there I should keep an eye on. But doesn't look like anything big. You know, it's funny, I was sitting here, I was kind of walking through, and I haven't seen a single scrape or a single fresh rub. It's not too promising. It's actually pretty frustrating, and not only frustrating, but kind of depressing. Like, some of this area we used to hunt out here used to be just awesome. You know, and you'd be able to come in here, see a few deer, pass a few deer, you know, smaller bucks, until you found the one that you wanted to harvest. It's not like that anymore. Our lovely people in charge of our deer here in the state of Michigan have basically put on a open season full slaughter on anything that walks. And it's unfortunate because Michigan has a very rich tradition of deer hunting, and we're killing it, literally and figuratively. It's pretty unfortunate. So what once used to be amazing big woods timber, lush, full of deer and everything, now is just, I don't know any other way to explain it. But I still love this area. I still love hunting out here. It's just very frustrating. So take what you want from that. Agree with it, disagree with it, whatever you want, but nothing's gonna change unless we do. I'm gonna continue getting back to the truck here. Oh.
There's a doe out there in front of me, feeding down the edge of this cutting. I don't know where she came from. I just looked and it was snowing so hard I could barely even see. And there's just a deer standing there about 250 yards out. She's just slowly working her way down the cutting. it's because the winds swirl on a little bit. She's just nervous or what, but she acts like she's not alone. So I had to keep my eye on her, do the best I can to keep my scope cleaned out. The snow's just not letting up. My suspicion was right. It was snowing so frickin' hard. I could barely see the dang deer out there. They're a long ways out, about 250 yards. I watched the doe go running into the swamp. And when she ran into the swamp, I don't know, it was a shooter buck, I don't know what it was, but with my naked eye I could see a buck come up out of the swamp, come down the edge, stopped, and I'm trying to put the scope on him. And the scope's filled with frickin' water from the the snow. Oh, damn it.
Trying to cool off a little bit. It's a little bit of a hike in this spot. They call it the porcupine blind because it's covered in porcupine stuff. Porcupine ate up this old blind back here, and me and the little man just come back and just literally all these. If I just like barely touch something, the whole thing will fall down. So I'm down here in a cedar swamp. Hopefully they'll come up here and eat a little bit. I'm in a very old chair too. Like if I move an inch, it like makes a shitload of noise. I don't got much to shoot. Maybe the furthest, I got 2 spots, the furthest like maybe 100 yards. And the rest are just like 75 pokes. So I just gotta hope. We don't have anybody else on the board right now that I know of. And my service is a little sketchy here, so I'm gonna try to stay warm. Hopefully we see some deer. Keep the evening going. Stay wild, boys. Hopefully you guys are having a better day.
As you guys can see, I'm not hunting the swamp anymore. I ended up making a move down to some hills that I've been really eager to hunt lately. Got quite a bit of tracks in here, a lot of fresh tracks. Got an open scrape right here behind me, and this has been getting pounded with snow. So I got a few different areas in these hills that I want to hunt. Time or two throughout the rifle season, so you're going to be seeing me in the hills quite a bit. Got a lot of buck activity up in here. Got quite a bit of cell cams, actually one not too far from here. Got a picture last night of a nice 8-point. Only problem is it's sticking out like a sore thumb, so but we're gonna hunker down, get all set up, get quiet. It's almost 1 o'clock, so I have all the rest of the afternoon to sit. Let's do it.
I have no tag in my pocket. Then I look to the right. He's coming out too. Okay. He come around and dumped him. Couldn't get the doe. Went out the truck. Come back in without the gun. Gutted that. Drug it out. Another 8 point, 60 yards away. Come running right down and stopped. Broadside.
Bigger? Or?
Is it Charlie?
It looks like because he's got a shorter brow. Because the way the one brow tine's kick forward, one brow tine's kick forward, backward. That's why it looks
Yeah, that's
shorter.
him. That's him.
Yeah, that's him.
It's gonna go to Dalton. Okay. There you go.
Yeah, appreciate it, man. Appreciate it.
All right.
What do you want to?
Give us like the quick synopsis of what happened.
So I had this 8 point come in at like 8:20 this morning. 80 yards broadside. Shot him, dropped him. Was excited, obviously. Called my wife, told her I shot one. 5 minutes later, this deer gets up and runs off. I'm like, I don't know how this just happened. So I was like, whatever, I don't want to push him. So I go back, get the four-wheeler, come back. I hear 3 gunshots. The neighbor done shot him 3 times. So we go to tracking him, found him. The guys, he was a good sportsman, man. He's like, hey, you shot him first, your deer. So he was in the back of the truck then. So it was a good morning.
Good deal. Congratulations, bud. And $200 cash. That's going to go to a 10 point with a 17.5-inch spread to Grace Berry. And she's the only girl. There should be more girls. Where we at, Lee? All right, Grace, you got to come up here. Come on, tell me a little bit about this. You just walked in and you shot him? There's got to be a little bit more to that. You got to make it sound a little interesting. Sell it to these people. Passed on a 4 point, got a big 10 point tonight. Congratulations. $100 cash and 1 free processing. That's going to go to an 8 point with a 22.5-inch spread. Luke Sides.
Ain't really much to tell. About 30 seconds after my wife running through the field. As soon as I got a clear shot, I took it.
So your wife saw him first.
She was supposed to be the one shooting it, but she couldn't see it where it was running, so.
Sounds like a good wife.
I had to step up, yeah.
All right, good job, bud. Congratulations.
All sponsors.
This is my first time I can say I've never seen a buck on camera. I've been so long.
Right now, it's 1:13. One shot down here. I don't know if it was chalk, and then I heard one back here, so
Took it in the head. He had a shot right here. What they call this. It's Monday afternoon. It's about 3 o'clock. I can't remember the name of the truck. There was another long cruiser. It's him. It's him. It's him.
I just had that look. Oh, you got me.
25 minutes. And he just stood there.